This is, yeah.
I think we all have, we equate spontaneity and genuineness, authenticity. We just do, we're Americans. And, but I think we all know when we don't have a song guiding us or something like that, we all kind of fall into our own little ruts anyway. And our prayers do become repetitive. My personal prayers do, maybe yours do. And this exercise helps really pray differently and break out of those ruts. And, it's great.
You say we pray the same thing?
Yeah, we often do,
But
yeah.
I'm also thinking there's a new freedom on the things you do actually pray all the time, that you would see it differently.
Yeah, through the word,
That's
through the
right,
word,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well, this is a way, I found it to be marvelously flexible and, resilient and long-lasting. I mean, there's other ways to pray, and you should learn them. But this is one of those things it's just been so easy. After 24 years in this one church, although not everybody in our current prayer group was there at the beginning, but once you kind of get into this, it's so easy to come together and pray for whatever. But there's certain guardrails or inspirations that can kind of get you going in one direction or another. Okay, it's time to close, but I think it's worth pursuing. This is a psalm about security, and keep me safe, O God, for in you I take refuge. And the security, it's the security with God's people. As for the saints in the land, they're the glorious ones in whom all my delight. Security is that, I will not be led astray. And finally, the security in life and death. And I really love this song because of that, the way it ends, because the joyful confidence you can have in you, because for whatever is making us insecure at the time, finally, the last line of the psalm are, "You've made known to me the path of life, you will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand." And over the years, when I was at Westlawn, I was there for 18 years, I came up with a spiritual discipline, which I'll close with here, and commend to you. And I think I invented this. I'm not sure, but I'm old, so I may have heard this a long time ago. But this discipline is simply this: someone's asking me, "So how you doing?" And I'm having a terrible week. So there's a long version and there's a short version. So the long version is, well, I had a terrible week. Things aren't going well. I'm feeling kind of sick. I made some people mad. But it's okay. I've got an eternity of glory and joy in the presence of God. Other than that, I have that. The short version is, how you doing? I say, I'm fundamentally sound.
I'm
really think
fundamentally
about that.
sound.
This is so precious. Everything that matters has been taken care of.
Amen.
You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. That's done. So whatever else is details. So it's a great song.
Amen.
Across the street from us in Holland was the mother of the Calvin College's campus pastor. And so she died, and she got polio in the 50s, and she spent many years of her life in an iron lung. And so his father changed his job and found a way to stay at home with her and take care of the kids and make a living. And so Dale, the pastor, said, but he was there when she was dying. And she didn't die right after she said these words, but these were the last words she said. Those were the last words in her song. You may know me the path of life, you fill me with joy. Eternal pleasures that you right hand.
Yeah.
Now, it was sometime, but those are the last words he heard. But when she did die, it was so great. He said, my dad put his hand on the iron lung and said, oh, she was a good wife. God's word can help that happen. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.